That's crazy.
Okay, there we go. There we go. We're back. Sorry, we crashed. I don't know what happened. Refresh.
Extra, read all about it.
Refresh. Okay.
Then DMs.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yep. All right. So, are we back in court?
I've been in court. I live here. I breathe court. I am court. I am that desk and that chair. I'm everything. I am the law.
That was my line.
I know, exactly. I took it. I stole it. It's mine.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, we are back in session and we are going to go quickly over what we just did before our little recess. And what is that emote? And so we have discovered a couple of really important key things, okay? The defendants believe that, or are defending that Lynn is not the murderer, while the prosecution is trying to get him into jail as quickly as possible because they know he's done it. But we will not know until all information has been presented. So we have discovered that there was a murder weapon left at the scene with blood on it. There was a missing shoe that was found, but we haven't found any forensic on that. And we're still waiting on the forensics on the blood on the knife and if there are any handprints. We have a key witness who saw the murder happen and called the police as soon as they could when they knew they were safe. But they are also a key witness to Lynn's alibi. It is all coming into place. And we are now going to start with, hold on, give me a second. We're going to be starting the key witness examination with the defendants. The defendants will be talking to Makoto. All right, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, one moment.
Okay. And keep in mind, more information is still coming to light, so.
It's very Ace Attorney up in this bitch.
I tried.
We gotta do our own detective work and everything.
1 sec, I'm just bringing Makoto up to speed since he's gonna fill for Yuri once she has to go.
All right.
Which is in like a few minutes. I barely said anything. I feel awful.
It's okay. We'll do this again. I really like this. And it's the first time we're doing it, so now we know we'll have more time for it. We won't be rushed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this music is so good. To get you guys up to speed, so we're gonna go over the case file once more. Doobie Gone Gooby was last seen walking the streets late at night when he was maliciously attacked. He was carrying a bag full of bread, and then he lost his left shoe during the attack. Inspection on the body shows he was stabbed once in the back, which led him to turn around in surprise and try to fend off the knife. Though it was too late, the murderer had coated the knife in a lethal poison that made Doobie Bon Gooby drop to his knees. I like how I messed up spelling it, and I keep spelling.
Every time you say his name, all I could think is an old song. Oh god, what's the name of it?
Hello, hi, Sazin. The murderer flipped him over and then stabbed him in the back 3 times. Oh, sorry, in the chest 3 times, then continuously in the neck. At this point, Doobie Bon Gooby was presumed dead. Okay. We had a random evidence drop that Lynn Oxley and the victim, Doobie Bon Gooby pair, were both seen with video evidence in the local bread store nearby. It was a pretty famous bread store, and they were both seen there. We're still waiting on forensics. Backstab. Can you fucking imagine? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna DM you the exact song that it's making me think of Ayumi every time you say his fucking name.
Wait, let me see.
It's literally Tao Dua Diddy Diddy.
No way. Yeah, you're actually right. I wanted the name to be as silly as possible. Also, thank you, prosecution. Thank you for
Yeah.
waiting. We appreciate that.
No worries. I've been munching. I don't know if eating's allowed in court,
Of
but
course,
I mean, I was over here doing my makeup, so
we got Chipotle. We got makeup on murder. We got makeup in Chipotle with murder. What
for
else?
a real serious court. I don't want to tell you.
Makeup, Chipotle, murder. I'd read that book. I'd read it. More like cleaning up the evidence. Oh. Which, by the way, we do have evidence coming to light. Soon.
All right. Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you see my
Makoto,
message to you, Lynn?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did.
Anyways.
All right. So, we have, Your Honor, you said we have a witness?
Yes.
We would like our
Alright.
witness to take the stand.
All right. Witness,
Yes.
please take to the stand so the defendants can interrogate you. No, I'm just kidding. Question you.
Yikes.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Your Honor, I do ask the question. What is he the witness of?
Okay, so
What is the info
Makoto
that we have then?
witnessed. All right. Makoto, would you please like to explain what you witnessed that night?
All right, so it was late. I want to say around 10:50, closer to 11. Walking home after work, had to stay late, and I heard a scream, heard a cry. It was a male's voice that I heard, and I went to go take a closer look, see if someone needed help. I saw someone lying on the ground with someone straddling them, repeated stabbing motions and all that. Obviously, the guy has a knife. I'm not going to charge in there, so I had to go and hide somewhere. Got out my phone, called the cops. But once I saw that it was safe, and I saw the dude walking away, I got out and went to go check on the guy. Obviously, he was dead. There's nothing I could do. But once the police got there, I gave them my statement, went home, and that was it.
Mm. All right. Any questions?
Okay.
What?
You said
You go ahead, Yuri.
I was gonna say, you said you've seen this person doing stabbing motions ever? Never. Can you even describe what this person looked like?
With how dark it was, no, I cannot. The only light was behind me, and it was not enough to illuminate what I saw. But I could see the hand raising above the head with something in it.
I see. Can you give a guess?
Yeah,
No,
can
go
you
ahead.
give us a rough description of the figure of the person you saw?
I'd have to say, they were closer to 6 foot, I believe. Because when when I did see them run away and run off, I could easily make out that they were much taller than me. Which for context, I'm standing at around 5'4", so obviously I can tell that someone of that stature would be a giant to me.
Sure, King.
But upon seeing him
So
run
it's
away,
just a guesstimation of the height, then.
guesstimation, yeah, would 6 foot, maybe 6'2" if I had to give like a closer estimation. But when I saw him run away, it was I'm trying to recall the events because
Mm-hmm.
at the time the only thing that I was worried about was actually making sure that he wasn't gonna come after me because he already killed one guy. What happens if he sees me? But other than that, I can't really recall any other thing. He was wearing something dark, something dark.
What?
He
No.
was wearing a dark outfit, from what I can
on your
remember.
on your way home, did you go the same direction as the murderer, or did you go the opposite direction?
On my way home, I typically he went to so there's this pretty famous bread store down the road. He went off towards that.
Mhm.
I don't know if he made it back to there, but I saw him head in that direction. I live in the opposite direction of that, so I had to go the other way because I'm not gonna go and investigate.
So you're saying this took place even before they had gotten to the bread store?
Objection.
Your
Witness would
Honor,
not have
this
known if the murderer went to the bread store before the murder. Only
Mm.
noticed that murderer went towards the bread store after the murder.
Because I do believe at this time, if I'm right, the bread store closes at around I think 11.
Mm-hmm.
So this would I do think that they were heading towards the closed building. I didn't say they were heading to the bread store. I said they were heading in the general direction of it.
Did you see? You said you witnessed the whole thing. You said you were walking home, right? Did
Yeah.
you see the direction? You heard the scream, but did you see the direction that the murderer came from?
So I didn't see the full thing transpire. The only thing that I saw, well, at first it started off. I heard the scream, went to go take a look, and saw one man on the ground with someone else straddling them and stabbing.
Noted. Okay. On your way home, did you see anyone?
On my way home, the streets were
DMs.
pretty empty, but I do recall this one guy. I do recall seeing this one guy. If I had kind of like crimson-esque hair, not crimson, but it was he looked like he dyed it red or something.
Ayumi, give me one. I'm gonna DM you something.
Dun, dun. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Makoto
Guilty,
DMs?
lock him up. I responded.
Oh, saying Makoto.
Oh. I burned Doobie Bon Gooby Pear and someone paid me to do it. No, you did. Oh my
Okay.
god.
So you said you ran into a guy that was with a crimsonous style hair.
The
What
Yeah,
street was this on?
I believe I was walking through Maldorn Street. I believe
Mm-hmm.
That's new.
near the corner of Hilltop.
Your Honor, I would like to enter into evidence my address of location. I
Okay.
live at 543 Hilltop Avenue on the corner of Maldorn. And as I've stated previously in a statement, I was walking home and I was not near the location of the murder. I was on my way home.
Mm.
Your
Objection.
Honor, this directly correlates my positioning at the time of the murder with the witness statement of being on Maldorn Street near Hilltop, seeing a figure that resembled me.
Objection.
But with
Witness stated that they were at the bread shop that day, and they just stated that they were nowhere near where the murder happened
no,
that day.
n-
Okay, then.
Your Honor, no, that's not what was stated. He said he had stated that he saw he knew of the famous bread shop that was nearby, and he stated that the murderer went the general direction of that murderer.
Are
But
you
he
asking
also
for the
stated
key
he
witness or are you asking for Lynn?
I was
Prosecution.
saying the defendant said that he was nowhere near where the murder took place that day when the defendant said that they were around the bread shop buying bread.
Right.
I no, what I had said, prosecution, was I
Mm-hmm.
had gone to the bread shop. And as that has been stated, there is evidence that it says it. I had bought 2 loaves of bread. I had bought a sourdough cheddar and a chocolate cinnamon roll bread, and then I went home with my dog Sherlock. I live on Hilltop Avenue on the corner
Mm-hmm.
of Maldorn. The time that this took place was while I was already almost home.
Mm.
And, Your Honor, the witness here has stated that he saw a figure that would correlate the same timeline and the same time
Mm.
frame of me being at my disclosed location that I have stated.
Okay. So, what are you saying with this?
I'm saying that it can't have been me that
Mm-hmm.
committed the murderer when the murderer ran the opposite direction of where not only I live, but where witness has stated that he went. He went the opposite direction of the murderer.
Okay.
He was close to the same.
Okay. Prosecution, would you like to take to the stand and question the victim? I mean, sorry, not the victim. The witness.
Cast liquid death, please, on the victim's body. No, we would. Yes, we would. We would.
Okay, I'm so dead. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, first question. Did you notice the figure with the crimson hair with a dog?
I do recall seeing him with a leash in hand.
With
With
a leash in hand, but you do not
yeah.
remember seeing a dog.
I vaguely remember one. Like I said, I saw him walking down because obviously I'm not gonna look at every other guy on the street.
Mm.
You know, I'm not gonna look at him and be like, yeah, I see you.
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. That's weird. But from what I can recall, as when I passed him, because it was just in the corner of my eye, I saw the red hair, and I saw what appeared to be a leash, like obviously the line being taught. You know what I mean?
Right. But you cannot confirm 100% beyond a shadow of doubt that there was a dog with a crimson-haired person.
Without a doubt, I can say he was walking something. At least that's what I can say.
All right. Do you remember seeing a dog near the attack, or was it too dark to see if there was a dog near the attack?
Typically, if there's a dog going around any sort of violent scene, you would hear one barking. But in this instance, I didn't hear any dog. I didn't see any dog. I didn't hear any dog around the attack.
All right. Um. Sorry, I'm just getting my thoughts together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so you said the person with the crimson hair, they were near the same area where the attack occurred?
No, they were much farther, like at least a block down, in the opposite direction of the way that I saw the attacker running.
Right. A block away. You could technically run that.
Your Honor,
Mm.
objection, speculation. Prosecution is speculating that the attacker ran a block distance. We have no knowledge of how large these blocks are. Also, it has been stated that there was no dog noticed in the area of the attacker, and the attacker went the opposite direction that the witness saw the crimson figure with a dog.
Yes, we don't know how long the blocks are. We also don't know what the streets are. I'm trying to build more information.
Sorry, I'm laughing
Your
so
Honor,
hard right now.
I call for the objection speculation.
As we don't
Um,
have a map, I don't know where these streets are that we're commenting on.
I will allow that because that is true. We do not know anything about the blocks, but we did get a few information that you guys are both on one street to go home. So, give me
So
one
you
moment.
did see this crimson-haired person out and about around the same time as the murder occurred.
It would easily have been 20 minutes after.
I rest my case.
All right, we just got some key information. Key information. Information just got in. All right, so it has been found. The time, the blood, and the fingerprints on the weapon. Our forensic has finally come and given us the information, and let's see how this goes. So about the blood, we could not find a specific match to the blood. There is a mix of blood on the knife, but one thing is for sure, there are 3 people's bloods on the knife, one including the victim. There are 3 people's bloods on the knife. Further examination is needed before we can conclude who the other 2 people are, but we will leave that open for you guys. Second key information. I just forgot it. The victim did not die like we presumed. It was in fact not to the stab in the chest, not even to the poison or the stabs in the neck. This killer was obviously doing their first murder, so the victim did not die right away. They actually got up and moved away. The person died to an injury on their foot, which is why their shoe was missing. And
Wait, are we saying that the shoe killed them? It became sentient.
no, this.
Can we prosecute the shoe? Can we bring the shoe into the witness stand if it's sentient?
We need to know where the shoe is now.
I need the shoe on the witness stand.
The victim died to an injury on their foot, and that is what caused their downfall, literally, because they just fell and just hit their head and died. So,
Then, Your Honor, I move to dismiss the case because this is no longer a murder trial. Then, if that's what's been found.
Prosecution, what would you guys like to say on this matter? Would you like to
follow up
further?
with
To know who committed Well, this would be attempted manslaughter.
This is
then,
okay
because
then.
obviously somebody attempted to murder him before he died to the injury on the foot. So this is no longer first-degree murder. This is an attempted manslaughter case.
No, it's still,
An
it's
attempted
murder.
manslaughter case.
Yeah.
So it is still
It's
viable
attempted
in the court.
Manslaughter would be by accident.
Yeah,
It'd be
it's
attempted
attempted murder.
first-degree murder. Correct. Yeah.
That's it.
Attempted
So
murder,
it's
sorry.
definitely the case is different, and we'd have to
Sorry, that's
reconvene
my bad.
with more evidence.
All
We need to
right.
understand the motive of the
If
shoe.
this is then we should reconvene then.
Okay.
In like 5 minutes.
I think we should reconvene in 2 weeks. What do you guys think?
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
not
Or
now?
maybe-
Why don't we
may-
do it now? Let's just do it now.
No, well, why stop here? Why not go again? Because Yuri has to
think
go, and
our
I feel
judge
like
needs to
yeah,
gather
you guys are. I need more information. I was planning on continuing this.
Our
So
witness passed out for a certain amount of time
I
period
have to
between the
go.
phone call.
okay.
All right.
Sorry.
See ya,
All right.
Yuri. All right, Makoto,
So-
put the bunny ears on.
See you
All
later.
right, I'll see y'all later. Good luck.
Thanks.
Sorry, I
Makoto,
didn't really
put the
do
bunny ears
like
on.
much of anything.
Don't worry.
We can
You'll
also
be
get
here next
We'll do better
time.
next time.
the lab like more information
Awesome.
about how we can get what the
Bye,
hell is on that
sunshine.
knife.
Happy birthday. I love you.
Right. Love you. Thank you. I'll enjoy your dinner and your outing.
I will. Bye bye.
So I'm
Bye bye.
I'm
Okay, I
concerned
got
about
the
our
bunny ears
witness.
on, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Because our witness did not see the body moved on its own accordance after the stabbing, so our witness
Right.
may
The
have
witness
passed out
definitely
between
left. The witness
The
definitely left
witness
and
is
went
the killer.
home
our
without
witness may have passed out.
No. The witness called the cops. It was stated that the witness called
called the cops and then went home.
gave a
And
statement.
then we went and checked on the body to make sure
The
they were actually
the authorities took care of the body. So this then falls on the government for not properly verifying that the body was alive.
So
I don't know. I just work here, bro.
the
Funny ears are on.
the witness went home before. They did not check on the body. That was what they stated, right? And they didn't necessarily give a statement from where the body was located, so the body was just there. So yeah, nobody did see that happen. But we found this out after further examining the body, because there is scrapes and injuries and cause of death, an injury to the head. So that was overlooked in the official forensics. So they thought maybe the guy just worked and got like a bruise from work, but no, this was in fact the vital blow. But it is in fact that this person was a target for murder, okay? And I think we need to take, all right, jury, that's you, chat, okay? We need to talk about our information, go over things, and I will let you guys say your final statements before that. All right? Okay.
Let's do at least one more cross-examination. Makoto
Okay.
can actually defend.
Okay.
All right.
Makoto, to the stand.
All right. Let me get this ready.
I moved him.
Okay. Okay, so just so that way I can make sure I got everything right, and just so that way I confirm prosecution. I do just want to confirm something real quick. Not only were you yelling at the defendant, or not the defendant, sorry, you were saying that the witness's claim was out of action because he must have gone blind for a moment because I did not see him move. I remember just recently y'all were saying that not the knife was found lodged, or sorry, not lodged, but when you got to the scene, or when the police got to the scene, that the body was already done, already like rigor mortis had come, set, and it was gone, right? If that was the case, and we had all you had all your evidence at that point, how did y'all miss the head injury as well? Just if you're able to real quickly run that by me.
We're the lawyers, not the doctors.
But you
I
would have
don't
not
get enough
gotten
money
access to
for
that
this.
information as well.
Well, this is on forensics. They did go late, which is why we will be bringing a case up later on forensics, because they are actually corrupting cases. So this is not a prosecution.
Then, Your Honor,
So
if this falls within forensics, then I feel like we should disqualify that piece of evidence, as this is there's a lot of missing information regarding the knife that you have, and with the report from forensics, you said so yourself, this falls on them. So then the evidence I don't feel is valid anymore.
Because so far the evidence that I've heard them submit, I've heard, excuse me, blue hair fellow, what's your name again? Bones, am I right?
D-Bones.
D-Bones, okay.
Hey, did you doing?
Blue hair fellow.
Now the blue head fella. How are we all doing?
But
I think I've lost my trusted my trusted co-counsel.
yeah, let me.
I do recall them saying, and I quote, the knife, it was somewhere, I don't know.
I'm here.
The evidence that they have entered into this courtroom is something that has overlooked multiple things. If we had access to the surveillance video, then that would have been presented first. But with everything coming in as late as it could be, and with the witness's testament, there is to say that my client committed this murder would be reaching farther than reaching to the stars. because as it stems. In fact, hold on. Do me a favor. Len, can you check your wallet, please? Because you keep receipts, right?
I do. It's part of
Okay.
my job in work in production. I have to keep logs of all receipts, and so that just became a natural habit.
All right. Can you check your wallet and see if you have the receipt from the bread store?
Yes, I can. Let me take a look. Nope, that's some cash. Nope, those are my cards. I do.
Okay. Can you
I do have a
please
receipt
present it
right
to the
here.
judge?
Yes, I can. Ayumi, check your DMs.
Okay. Oh. What the heck? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me download this. Oh my goodness. Dun.
Oh. I'm sending stuff to the wrong chat.
Okay.
Yell's getting random shit from me right now because I'm sending stuff not to Bones. I'm sending stuff to Yellow and Bones right now and
All right.
Jason. Okay, hang on.
I
Wait, let
have
me fix that.
Pulled
Sorry.
up the receipt. You're okay. Take your time. The receipt has been pulled up on the screen. All right. Oh wow!
Okay.
What the fuck?
As you can clearly see here, my client does have a receipt from the store. He has probably, and as you can see, there's a timestamp on there, 10:55 p.m. The witness said this would have happened after that time, because it was after the store had closed. So they would have been long gone after that. They would have been walking home, because who in their right mind wants to stay out close to midnight? You know what I mean? If my client had bought the bread at this time, which you can clearly see he did, and was on his way home, why would he linger around the store? He would have no purpose of doing that.
I would like to mention the fact that as well, I would, at the time that the murder took place, just to reiterate what has already been stated, the murder took place around this time, but the witness has stated that they saw a figure that resembles me, but also correlates to where I have stated that I was at the time. Like shortly after, much later in the time, I was already almost home by the time the murder took place.
All right.
As it is with the evidence prosecution has submitted in and shown to us, they don't have enough evidence to fully convict my client here. They don't have enough evidence to even consider fully attacking my client here.
Okay. Prosecution, would you like to cross-examine this receipt and their newfound information?
This is new evidence that's been submitted to the court. We have not even had time to process this.
It has been discovered by everyone at the exact same time.
Okay, give them a chance to process.
Give me a second. I am actually trying to see if I can get anything else from the surveillance cameras in the area. One moment, I'm just checking.
I always knew you were a criminal. Your crime being too smooth with it.
Oh yeah, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Hang
What
on.
happened?
We're
I
getting
missed
new
even
evidence.
more. Ooh. The prosecution was given the medical records as they are trying to indict Linoxity as the main murder suspect. After the evidence given, they were hired for this job, and the medical team is their assistants. So essentially they have, regardless of whether they are medical officials or not, they were given the information to be on this case. So that is And also,
Your Honor, we have some evidence to submit to the court that
Okay.
we have just been sent some surveillance footage from
Ooh.
outside the bread shop.
Bear with me a second. I'm just working for the digital department of the city, and they're just sending the information to you at the court.
Of course. Take your time. Ooh. I'm impressed. Okay. Oh my goodness.
All right, Your Honor.
No.
Your Honor, we'd like to submit to the court this video evidence. Members of the court, tonight we are not just deciding a case. We are speaking for someone who no longer can. Doobie Bon Gooby Pear. He was walking home with nothing but a bag of bread, and instead met a poison blade and a hurt foot. He was stabbed in the back. He tried to turn around. He fought for his life. And somewhere in that struggle, he even lost a shoe. But the killer didn't stop. The evidence is clear. The story is clear. The truth is clear. This prosecution asked this court to deliver justice and find the defendants guilty.
Oh my goodness.
Sir,
Oh,
I have a question for
my
you.
goodness.
Hold on. Your Honor.
Oh my
Your
goodness.
Honor, I would like this evidence to be submitted to me and my lawyer. The defense has not received. This needs to be made presentable. We cannot be jumping to judgments without both parties being able to review said image.
All right, I will send it to you and your defendant, Makoto. This is what has been brought to light. It is on the screen. It is there, bright as day.
Hold on.
Lynn
Everyone has
Yoxity.
received this evidence at the same time.
We have a visual feed. A visual feed
Your Honor.
on the murder.
Hold on. I'm
This, Your Honor.
hold the judgment.
Hold on a minute. Hold on, I'm cross.
For me, it's the smirk. Like,
It's the smirk for me.
it's the
Wait.
smirk for me.
I'm cross-referencing something real quick because I found an old image of my client, right?
Right?
I found a really, really old image of my client. And now I will say, I am a little bit. Hold on a minute. If I'm right about this,
Check, Makoto, check DMs.
the time is wrong here. Because if the murder took place at 11, what was it, 11:20 and all that, then why?
No, didn't we say
Why
it
is
was
it?
11:50 to midnight?
No,
time
no.
No, that's not what's been
Also,
stated.
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a better look at the image. Because if you take a much closer look at the image, Your Honor, check DMs, because it is. Sorry, had something in my throat.
Uh-huh.
The timing that the witness said they saw them heading home was around 11:20,
Right.
heading off home in that area. However, not only that, the date is wrong on that surveillance footage. The time is wrong on the surveillance footage. And if you look closer, because the surveillance footage says that happened years ago in 2024.
Well, I
Not
will say...
Your Honor, no, Your Honor, I
Is it not
want
2024? Okay, hold.
But if the state
Order!
is...
Order in the court! Order! This is in fact real evidence because It is real. There's not as much as I can say about that. Yeah, it's real. This is real
That's
video
real as the rest
evidence.
of the evidence that happened.
It's real video evidence. The time and the date may be a slight bit off, but the murder did happen, and you have to remember, Makoto was leaving for work after 11, between 11 and 11:20. So that is when he saw the stabbing, regardless of whether the person died or not.
But remember, the person died after the stabbing. The murderer could have come back to the scene.
but Your Honor, objection. What is being presented in this footage is still inaccurate to what has been stated. The date, the prosecution has said that they got this directly from the
camera footage
From the
outside.
surveillance.
the
From
camera, the
surveillance.
surveillance. They got it from surveillance. So for evidence to be presented into the court, it needs to be without a doubt accurate. However, the surveillance footage is not without a doubt accurate because the date is wrong as stated, but even if we were to excuse that, the timing is wrong completely. And also,
And Lynn, if I may, because the witness said he called the cops after witnessing the murder, so this would have been 11:20. If the cops were to receive a call about that, why would they wait until after 12 to get to the body?
Have you
For-
seen
and
some
Your
Why would they
crossword
wait
puzzles?
almost an hour?
So we should inspect the. All right. So, like I said, regardless of what you guys are saying, this evidence is real. This is accepted and it is real. Okay. The time and date are wrong, but it is real. This is true evidence. It is recorded footage that has been captured. Okay. So your own question actually turns it back on yourself, unfortunately, because you said, why would the police wait so long? So when did the witness call the police?
The witness said that he witnessed the murder take place at around 11:15 and
Right.
called the cops a minute after.
No, he did not, because he ran and hid, which would take longer than a minute for you to wait for the murderer to leave the scene. And then you called
speculation.
Why would I speculate the truth? Because this has been presented clearly as what has been shown in the evidence. I'm speculating as judge after you've given me the evidence. I'm saying this off of what you told me. So what have you told me that is right? What have you told me what is wrong? Now I don't know what to believe.
You're speculating on the exact time frame of when the phone call happened. So I have an easier solution. Why don't we take a recess to get phone records? So
Absolutely
we can get
not.
the exact timeline.
Absolutely not.
Of when the call happened.
All right. I am going to be accepting final statements. That's another deducted point for questioning the judge. I'm sorry. Where do you think you are? This is not Linoxity's courtroom. This is Ayumii'S courtroom. Okay. And as the evidence has been brought to light, I've accepted both evidence, and it just so happens that I and the jury are going to talk, and we are going to come to a conclusion. But before that, you guys will be giving your final statements. Regardless on how you feel about the evidence or not, this has been accepted to the court. Okay? All right. Final statements. Let's see.
Oh my God, you can speak on final statement.
Okay.
Final statements will be starting with defendant and then prosecution.
My final statement will be this.
Mm-hmm.
After giving our substantial amount of evidence, given literal receipts that have given proof in date of time as to where and what my client did. We had a witness say that he even saw my client
Mm-hmm.
or someone matching the description of my client walking his dog home. Or sorry, it
Let's
was
also
walking
state-
just something home.
Would also like to state there is no dog in the video footage.
That
This
too.
looks like doctored footage.
But you guys also argued that it couldn't have been you because there wouldn't have been a dog there, so this is inconclusive. Continue your final statements. You guys literally told us that there wouldn't be a dog there, so it couldn't have been you.
What do you mean that wouldn't have? We never said that.
Yes, you did.
If you can remember the exact statement, would you be willing to bring it forward to repeat the same exact statement?
All right, we will get evidence on that later. But as I stated, this is
Evidence on that later.
You made evidence on that
your
later.
video
Wait,
evidence of the
defense
clip. I will
was-
get the clip. Order. As evidence, I will get what you stated in court. It's not my fault you forgot what you said. I remember.
No, we said what we said was we brought up the fact that
There
when
couldn't
we
have been a
questioned the
dog
witness-
at the scene.
No,
So-
there was not a dog at the scene.
Right.
But what has been stated was I was walking my dog. We have video footage from the
Right.
bakery that had me with the dog. I have documentation in terms to prosecution's question that animals are not allowed into establishments unless they're service animals. I have
Right.
documentation that proves that he is a service animal.
Right?
We have footage of that. The timeline of where the murder took place to was presented in the video to what the witness has said to what the witness has testified under court, under oath, by the way,
Right?
has stated that there was, he obviously due to the darkness, it did seem like the figure he saw was walking, very likely a pet. I have stated on the record that there
No,
was
he did
a
not.
pet.
No.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
You
did.
said no, you did not.
Yes, he did. He said
Makoto said there
"I
was
saw
no
him
pet
with a leash."
because you saw
there's
Lynn
a
walking
leash.
away with the leash. You said the murderer did not have a pet.
He
Right?
said,
But that does
the
not mean
witness
that
said, and I quote, when he saw the red-haired man walking, he saw in the hand a leash that was taut.
right. I'm talking
Caught,
about the
meaning something
body.
pulling. Yeah, there was no presence of an animal at the body, and I've
Right.
also stated in the thing that the timeline of when my alibi is that I was not there during the time the murder took place, and
Be-
So, hold on,
Because- wait.
Just to confirm.
Your alibi is based off of the witness. That is the only thing holding you away from the murder scene. There's no video evidence, there's no proof, but we just got video evidence that has been correct, that is proof that has been brought, which has been accepted in the court. And you are now coming to me, telling me, which after I have decided, the judge, by the way, that it is in fact true, because it is true, you are telling me now that it is not true. Do you see what's going on? Regardless of whether there was a dog there or not, okay? Because the dog doesn't matter. You can
I'm
put a
moving to
dog to
make
the
some-
side. Are you talking while I'm talking? Are you talking while I'm talking? Okay, what's going to happen here now is that I'm going to make my decision. You guys are going to be cut out of your final statement because you guys are taking this opportunity to, instead of finalize what you're saying and, you know, try to build a solid case of what you guys have been building, you're drifting off, bringing up nonsense. I didn't ask for that. I asked for final statements. I'm going to be moving to prosecution to do their final statements, and then we will continue on from there.
All right. Your Honor,
Mhm.
members of the court, our lovely defendants. Throughout this entire trial, we have searched for the truth beyond the tragic death of Doobie Vaughn Gooby Pear.
Mm.
We examined the knife. We questioned the witness. We debated timelines, bread stores, and mysterious helmet-wearing strangers. But in the end, the true culprit was hiding in plain sight. A single object. An object so ordinary, so unsuspecting that none of us thought to question it. The shoe. Yes, Your Honor, the victim's missing shoe. When the attack began, the victim lost that shoe during the struggle, and without it, his foot was left completely unprotected. Moments later, the fatal injury occurred. If that shoe had stayed on, that foot may have been protected. If that shoe had stayed on, the victim might have survived. But it didn't. The shoe abandoned its duty at the most critical of moments. Ladies and gentlemen, and lovely people, we searched for a murderer, but what we found instead was criminal negligence by footwear. So today, the prosecution asked this court to deliver justice, find the defendant guilty, and sentence the shoe to life in the evidence locker. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Okay. The jury and I will talk about the evidence provided and the final statements, and then we will rule in favor of whichever party we have decided, okay? So you guys can talk amongst yourselves, and we will figure this out, okay? Jury, welcome in. We have a case that is really serious, really dire. A victim that was attacked not only by a person, but also by a shoe. And all they wanted was some bread. It is so unfortunate that this had to be the case, but we are going to try to figure out and see what really happened. So I'm going to relay all the information that was provided. We're going to go over everything once more in a quick minute, and we will then make our final judgments. Okay, so we started off today, and we found out that the murder weapon was a knife covered in blood. It is still undecided and inconclusive on whose blood is on there because it is too many pints of blood. There's more than one person's blood on the knife. There's 3 people's, in fact. We do have one connection to the victim, but we do not have a connection to the 2 other peoples and parties involved. That was brought to us by the prosecution. The defendants gave their alibi and stated that they were nowhere near the time or anywhere near. They don't even know who this is. They have no relation, anything at all, to the murder. They have a solid alibi, which is backed by a witness, okay? Which we will be bringing up later. So then we have the evidence of the shoe. The lost shoe, Cinderella act, if you will. Our victim, Doobie Bon Gooby, had lost her shoe in the fatal accident, okay? And there's no laws to be broken, as this was brought in by forensics that they got from forensics. As you know, we've been doing, Mo. We've been getting in information from forensics as the court case has been going on. Forensics has been late this entire time. We got the blood late, we got fingerprints late, we got video evidence late, we got many things late. So this is me stating that I'm accepting it from forensics that it is late. It is not, I may have worded it wrong, but it is in fact not me coming up with this. Okay, so I've not broken any laws, and if you have any problems with that, we can see you in court as well, if you'd like to take me up, of course. Moving on. The Cinderella act. The lost shoe. So unfortunate. This is what led to an unfatal injury later on, but we will get back to that. So this was another prosecution evidence, and the second evidence from our defendants was that they have no relation to the victim at hand. They don't know who the victim is. They've never seen the victim. And it was so oddly strange that they were being brought to light just because they were walking home with their dog one day. So, which is why randomly we got new information from forensics. We got information that said Lynn Oxley and the victim were in the same bread store buying bread at the same time. We don't know who left first. We don't know where either person went after they left, but we do know that later on that evening, a victim, Doobie Bon Gooby, had died. Then we examined the witness. The witness was questioned and stated that Give me one moment. Bringing up the evidence. I'm just looking at the fucking, I'm dead. Shift 3D bones. No, his curfew is midnight. That's his, oh my goodness. Okay. The witness was walking home after work late one night and they heard a cry of pain, right? When they got closer to investigate, they saw someone lying on the floor with another person stabbing them in the neck. They got scared and hid. We don't know for how long, but once they knew that it was safe, they ran. Oh, sorry. When they knew it was safe, they looked back. They saw the murderer running away with the bag of bread, and then when they knew it was safe, they called the police. Sorry, I said that twice. Once the murderer was out of sight, they saw the murderer running with the bag of bread, and then they called the police, okay? So we don't know when that happened. They gave a statement, but we don't know what time that happened. So now we're moving on to evidence that has been brought to light from the prosecution and the defendants. They personally gave this to me. The defendant gave the receipt of them buying the bread at the store. So at 10:55 p.m., so right before the store closed, they bought bread at the store. So they were at the store right before it closed. This is some expensive ass bread. I would not buy this bread, but it does sound very delicious. Then the prosecution came to light with new key evidence that has caught Lynn Oxley at the crime, and we are very confused, okay? There is a time problem and a date, but that just seems to be probably outdated firmware, but it is an actual photo, an actual video proof of him at the scene. So we're going to now move on to our decision making, because honestly, as the judge, I have no with all the evidence brought to light, it is clearly that Lynn Oxley wasn't at the scene of the crime, but who was? That is how I feel right now. I accept that, however, you don't find it peculiar that the video evidence was only finally presented at the end of the trial as the defendant was making valid arguments. So did the defendants. The defendants finally brought their receipt in, so I can't accept that. We accept all evidence whenever you get it, so we're not going to find anything sus at all. If you bring in evidence, whether it's late or not, you bring in the evidence, we'll accept it, as long as it's true and you can back it up, okay? Which they did. They said it was surveillance outside, and this is Lynn Oxley's receipt that he just pulled out of his wallet, okay? So this case has been much bigger than we actually ever thought it would be. We thought it would just be a quick run and gun, that guy, just lock him up in jail, but we are seeing there's much more delay, and we have much more evidence to unlock. So as the judge, we are going to conclude that this case needs to be brought to another case. We need to find more evidence. We need to find who are the other two suspects of blood on the knife. We need to find out why was the shoe misplaced and why did he fall? Because if you got hit and stabs but it didn't kill you, you got up, but why did you fall? We need our forensics to be actually on the case this time. We need to figure out, where was Lynn Oxley? What did Makoto do while he was waiting? Like, how long did he wait? He said that he called right after, but the police came not until 12. And this happened, that was a whole hour. That's like a whole 30 minutes to an hour of, so where was he waiting? Why was he waiting? And most of all, where's the dog? We have not seen one bit of evidence about the dog. They've claimed about the dog, but the dog is nowhere in sight. So was the dog hidden? Why was the dog not with him when he was in camera? So did he hide the dog or things like that? So we need to find out, okay? We need to find out more. So it's gonna be, sorry, we're ending on a cliffhanger. And I thank you guys all for coming. Ate the dog. No one ate the dog.
Come
The
back
dog.
next time when the prosecution and defense work together to solve the
Oh,
case.
to
Oh!
solve the case. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you all next time. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, how we're feeling?
That was so
I'm
chaotic.
dead ass sitting in my chair like
Oh,
in the
that's
room
good.
right now.
I was just like, yeah, next time we need to actually have evidence because it wasn't fun when me and Yuri had nothing to work with.
I gave you guys.
You
I
gave an
gave-
alibi.
God.
I
and a
only
witness, but
gave-
you didn't even tell me
Y'all
any. You're
had-
like, you have a witness, but you didn't even say what the witness is doing or anything.
Well, that's
Y'all had more
because
work with than we
Bad
did.
prep.
I will say
Bad
that.
prep.
yeah. I gave Shifter and D-Bones. They just got 2 pictures. They just got
Yeah,
2
a picture of a
pictures.
knife and a picture of a shoe.
Yeah, like
and
you
no
guys,
forensics.
you guys are arguing with me, but they literally just got 2 photos, and that's what they built. That's why I was like, they were working like a unit.
Me and Yuri,
You
also
and
had
Yuri-
no time to talk.
No, you guys did not talk at all. You guys
We
didn't
had
do
no- what do you
anything.
mean? We didn't
There was
talk.
not that
Where
there was
was
no
the
time. Why didn't you message her? That's not on me.
She had literally said she was getting ready.
No, but did you message her? Did you message her maybe after? Because we started later. We started at, like-
when you finally texted me and Yuri what evidence we actually had. We knew what the
Right.
case, but when we actually knew what evidence we had,
Uh-huh.
then we were like, you told us that
I wanted
listen,
you to build it.
No, you told, but there was nothing for us to build. You
Yes,
told,
there
like,
was. I
No,
laid it on
there-
a silver platter for you. I understand what you're saying because it may
No.
not have looked like it like that, but I can
No,
clearly
all
see
you-
that
okay,
you
this-
didn't read. The only thing I didn't give you was that little bit of information. Even that you were like, it didn't really help you.
because we didn't have it did. What it was literally you DM'd me and Yuri 30 minutes prior to like at 11. Well, like we were text in the classic group chat. We were talking. 11:30 is when you said that. But me and Yuri
Right.
were like, that's all we had.
And that's all they had. Like like if you really want to see, like you guys are not giving me anything because I literally gave a little bit of
I think the
information.
case- I think
And
the case
D-Bones
was-
and Shifter built a impeccable case, by the way. All right, they only brought up
I
a
saw the
picture
name
when
Makoto.
you brought up a picture,
I got
which
here late.
which
It
by
got,
the way
like,
was
2
not
weeks.
bad at all. It was not bad, but you guys did not talk to each other. That's what it was. It's not because you didn't have any information, because I gave you guys information. You did not talk to Yuri. That's not on me. That's on you. And I do apologize that it was late, but you know why it was late. This has been one
know.
fucking hectic week for me. Like, I wanted to send it on
Oh.
Tuesday and shit has just gone downhill. So it's okay. That's why I was like, it's okay.
The
So
next
have to
time is
work my
gonna be
improv
proper
skills.
prep so that it can actually be more fun because it was not that fun.
I thought it was really good because with the just 2 pictures that I gave them, they built an amazing case. And it was only because they communicated. You guys did not communicate. So that's on you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. That's on you.
We all improved. We all pulled
Yeah.
out the improving out of a magic hat. We all worked our asses off. I appreciate the hard work everybody put
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
And
no,
it
that was
Yep.
beautiful.
It was legit. It was legit.
I do want to do this again. I do like the scene that I built and
Mhm.
everything.
Because it was good. It was
Yeah,
good.
your scene's pretty. It's very pretty. I will say
I'll
that.
be honest, this entire time I've been
Mhm.
sitting in my fucking chair like Higuruma, bro. Oh my god, the moment I heard true because it is, I just closed my eyes.
Yeah, I know that pissed me
Oh
off. That
my
actually pissed me
God,
off.
that
It
made me
is.
so mad.
Because
That pissed me off because me and
Because-
Makoto were actually starting to disprove it, and that would have led
That
prosecution
is
to actually
some
need to come up.
bribery right
That
there.
was bullshit.
No,
I
it's
need to know, I
not.
need to
It's
know. Real
not.
talk, real
No,
talk.
that is bullshit.
Bone,
If you
bone,
need to
shit,
know.
under-
No,
If you need to know.
Because if we no, I know that you're saying that I did it, but here's the thing. The point is that was a moment where you were being a bad judge because me and Makoto had
Not
started
at
to
all.
actually yes, I agree. I say this whole
Hold on.
you
hold
Okay.
on, hold on,
while
hold
you
on,
being
hold on.
like you made this so that I wasn't, and I had to defend. Me
Right.
and Makoto started to disprove, which would have led if you would have been like, okay, we accept. You didn't even accept. You're just like, no, this is true just because it is, because I already decided that Lynn did it, which
Yeah.
you should not have done that. You could have done.
No, sorry.
No.
Okay,
could've
I
made it
accept
so
the
that-
fact that you guys are frustrated over the fact that I accepted that, but at the same time, it was only fair. Because one,
No. I'm not mad that you
let me
accepted it
speak.
into evidence.
Let me speak.
Hold on.
It was only fair, regardless of the time. There was no time stated. To be honest, I did not say any time. I did not say any locations. I said there was a bread store. I didn't say anything. So you guys brought that in on your own, right? Okay, but you're I'm not gonna talk to you if you're gonna be like this. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna talk to you if you're gonna be like this. Because I interrupted you because you're gonna continue, so I'm just gonna stop you because what you're saying is not going to change what I would have done. Because one, they brought up really good evidence off of two photos. Okay? I literally sent them 2 photos, okay? You did not do bad when you guys were defending. You just weren't confident because you didn't come together and have like a solid base to build off of your alibi, which I told you had an alibi and it was a witness for it. And you did not grow off of that. If I knew that I had a witness, I would have talked to my witness. I would have texted Makoto. So this is what. Did you talk to Makoto? Did you talk to Yuri?
No, I didn't.
No.
Hold on.
Right? 2, when you guys brought up this, that we had video evidence, we didn't need this, but I accepted it nonetheless, which is obviously, this is also made. Both of these images are made, and I accepted both. Because there was also information coming in. From a side party that I had set up. So I had information on this side already. I had information that was going to incriminate you and that was also going to decriminate you, which was why it was so good. So I understand if you weren't happy because when you started, you didn't have a good base off, but that was all on you and Yuri because you guys did not talk. I could tell D-Bones and Shifter talked even for 5 minutes they talked because they came and they had information and I was wowed. Okay. So, and also why I accepted it is because you did kill the person. Like I don't know what you want me to say.
No, I'm not.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I'm not. This is why you weren't listening to me.
I did listen to you. You said it was not fair because I didn't listen to you guys, but I did listen.
That's not at all what I said. That's not at all what I said.
You didn't say that when you and Makoto were building up a good defense.
I was trying to make it like you could have made the core case go on even more, because if you didn't just accept it and be like, no, it's true just because I say it is. If you didn't do that, and you would have started to hold on, I let you speak. Now, if you would have let me and Makoto disprove that evidence, Shifter and D-Bones would have needed to come up with some way to actually make it valid. I'm not saying that the footage was fine, because it was literally in the moment. I would have, I accepted the footage, but then I realized while looking at it, I was like, wait, the data's wrong. Wait, the time is wrong. And because we had already previously in the case had already said the timeline of when everything was happening. Right. That's why I started to be like, we started to disprove it. So you could have let the case go on more and do a lot more, but because doing it, just accept something just because, yeah, I did it, but I wasn't mad that it got accepted because, yeah, me and Makoto made up an image and sent it in as well. That's fine. We were starting to disprove that. We were starting to disprove it. Shifter and D-Bones could have also disproved the receipt if they wanted to.
Right, which is why this case has not been solved. It is going on to another level.
Okay.
So what are you arguing?
We're gonna have proper prep. Next time we're gonna properly prepare. Oh my goodness.
You guys literally just argued with me for 10 minutes for no fucking reason. Oh my goodness.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Don't drag me into this.
You heard me at the end. I didn't even try to say Lynn did. I was trying to say that the shoe killed him.
Right? And also
we were diverted to a whole nother case.
And
no, that was
they
hilarious.
also said that they would work together with you to find out the true murder. Oh my god, Lynn, you're such a slowpoke.
I'm gonna be
Oh
honest,
my
though.
God.
Let's find this murderer. We'll bring him. It might be a forensic team at this rate. I don't know. This
Yeah,
forensic team
it might
is
be the forensic
a little
team.
shady.
I'm
I
telling you
still think
right
it's the
now,
shoe in cohorts with the witness.
it's the bread. I'm telling you, bro. Because some of these choices, I'm looking at some of the prices here, bro, and some of the calories and shit. The bread killed him.
Bro,
I'm
the
telling
bread
you
might
that
have
now.
killed him.
Think
Yeah,
about it.
We don't
bread.
know.
Did the killer take the bread? Was the bread eaten by the dog? Was the bread in the shoe?
Oh
did a
my
witness eat the
goodness.
bread?
The thing
Like,
is,
what
though,
happened?
it could be a conspiracy with the bread, the shoe, and the witness. So don't forget, the witness is always the killer inserts himself into the case.
Oh my god, it was our judge.
Mm.
Our judge is
Oh,
creating more
the judge as
confusion.
well.
It
He's
was
getting
the
involved.
judge.
We're
It
having a
was the
retrial.
judge. All right, we'll see you guys in the retrial.
There we go.
I had so
Hello.
much fun with that. I
It
This was fun.
apologize
It-
that it was
overall
so
case
late.
was fun, even though I got very annoyed at particular points.
You're all right,
That's
buddy.
all.
The only thing I can say, I showed up.
Cases.
I showed up giving my A game halfway through. That's all I can say.
You guys
Makoto,
did
I'm,
great.
I'm having you on defense the entire time next time.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, play a little bit of Mercy on Overwatch beforehand. Really gets those brain juices going.
Listen, hold on, wait. Look, guys, look at Daisy.
Ohana
All
means
I'm saying is,
family.
I don't know how much I could trust that quote-unquote surveillance footage. Because if you look right there, you can clearly see the Sora AI watermark, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness. But let's
I'm
conclude
fucking
this.
with y'all.
No. It's okay. We're gonna conclude this court case. Thank you guys
Where
for
was
hanging out
concluded?
with me. Well, I mean, like entirely. Like I'm gonna.
Oh, in stream now.
No, I'm gonna probably
Oh,
do
what are
something
we playing?
else.
Let's
Well,
go
I
play
haven't
something.
decided. Well, please, you're interrupting me. I don't want to be near you right now.
Wait, why?
Oh my god! I'm just kidding.
Ayumii'S on trial.
Yeah, I'm a child.
Force
Linoxity is a goober, and he made me very oopy goopy. That's why we're on trial. All right. But thank you, Devons and Shifter, Makoto, and Lynn. I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. Thank you. On my birthday,
birthday.
too.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Happy
Gotta play
birthday.
games. We gotta do that.
Yeah, oh my god, okay. This one will be much more methodical. This one was
The
methodical.
next one, yeah. the
But
next
it will
one
be
more methodical.
much more because you guys want a map of the scene. You want you want more people. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. That would be really interesting.
Make it actually properly prepped out.
But it will be run the same because I want it to be like information being brought in randomly. Like so
No, that I didn't mind. That I didn't mind. That's why. But it was very funny because I was like, "Oop, I moved to disqualify this evidence because I mean I'm defense. That's what I need to do."
Mm-hmm.
But that was
Everything is wrong or everything is right, but we won't know until you convince the judge. This is really it's not even court anymore. It's just convince I that you
I'm
did
gonna
or
need a
did
couple
not.
of years before the next one so I can take the bar exam and pass it.
Oh,
fine.
Time.
I got
okay, I
years.
expect
got years of this shit.
I expect you to play the game. I expect both of the prosecution and the defendants to play the game. The what is it called? You already said it earlier and I forgot immediately. Objection! The objection game. That's not what it's called. But
Objection!
I loved all the objections though. I was just listening. I was like, oh, let me hear this. Ooh,
She
let me
didn't
hear
know what they
this.
meant.
Yes,
She
I
didn't even
do.
know what they meant.
Yes, I did.
Anymore.
I don't know the term where because
Objection, Your
they're
Honor,
supposed to be yeah. You guys brought up and I was like, there's clear relevance to this. So I can tell you guys forgot some stuff.
No,
But
actually,
that's okay.
when we brought it up, there was no relevance, but you found that there was a relevance, which is why you allowed it. That's fine. Like that's
Dun,
perfectly
dun,
fine. Like,
dun, dun,
that's how objections go. Sometimes
Dun,
certain
dun.
objections are just being said because one side doesn't want something being said, but the
Mhm.
judge can determine if they actually feel that there is relevance or if there isn't relevance.
Yeah, I clearly saw the relevance. And I was playing both sides. I was like, okay, prosecution, doing great. Defendants, doing great.
And we all none of us, as far as I know, major in law. None of us
Nope.
is like run a court case.
went to
I'm a biology
ChatGPT.
major. I don't do this shit. We're
Mm-hmm.
all unprofessional, and that's fine. We're just here to have fun. It's not
I
supposed to
literally
be
went to
serious.
ChatGPT to try and figure things out.
That's crazy.
Same.
That's
Like
crazy.
10 years from now, I'm
Listen.
gonna study law. That way, when we have this thing again, I'm blowing this thing out of water. Y'all ain't even gonna be able to argue any.
Okay, you know what? All right. The next court case, we will put a pause to this court case. We will do a new court case because you're no longer the witness. Because Lynn wants you on
It'll be like Spaceballs.
Space
But you still have to
balls.
wear Yuri's bunny ears for the next court case. That, like, you have to do that.
Yeah, you have to keep your ears on.
I low-key think he is, because he even changed his fucking Discord profile picture.
That's so
I love
funny.
it.
Well, thank you
The game of
guys.
money is- this
I'm
is
gonna go
humiliating.
get something to
I'm
eat
taking it
because
back
I
now.
skipped breakfast. So I'm gonna go eat something and
What
I'll
are we
come
playing?
back.
What are we playing?
I don't know yet.
Impatient ass.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get my breakfast and then I come back.
Full of fine shit.
Okay, you're staying in VC, right? Right?
Hi, Kudo. Ooh, I mean, are D-Bones and Shifter down to play something too?
Oh, are we?
Are you? Am I?
I'm
Well,
also.
what are you planning on
I
playing? 'Cause it
also
Well,
means
if
we
it's-
own it.
Well, if it's something that we all can play, we can play Overwatch.
Oh.
Oh, Makoto's like, I don't play Overwatch.
Oh.
Roblox.
I'm being
I
so
need to-
honest with you. I can't fuck with that.
I need to make dinner anyways, so we will be in touch with you,
All right.
Ayumi, and
Bet.
Glenn, and all others, and we'll get a game.
We'll get
day.
another day. Okay, yes.
'Cause I need
Yeah.
to munch on some food because I did not
Same.
have food before this.
Makoto, you have
so.
GTA, right?
Yeah, I got GTA.
You want to play GTA with me and Makoto?
Well, I kind of wanted to play Minecraft, but we can
Okay,
play
then let's
that
play
in a little
Minecraft.
bit. I
Y'all
hope you guys have a
pop
good
up Minecraft.
dinner.
Thank
Have
you.
fun with
Have
video
fun.
games.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Wait,
Of
can I have some?
course.
We're having egg sandwiches and chips.
Can I have one?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can have
Wait,
one.
that sounds delicious.
Shut up.
Egg salad
have?
sandwich?
Alright. It's fried egg
Like a
sandwiches
fried
with
egg
crisps
with cheese and other toppings.
and
Ooh.
crisps.
Easy,
That's it.
easy dinner. Easy dinner. Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty, it's been fun. No hard feelings. I had fun, and
Oh, yeah, no, I had fun.
Yeah. Absolutely
Bye-bye.
hard feelings. I will be yelling at Lynn after. No, I'm just kidding.
Absolutely hard
I was
feelings.
the
Each
wrong-
and every single one of you are on my,
I'm fucking dead. No, that was fun. I had
even
fun.
the chat.
Even the chat's getting it.
Even the chat.
I'm so dead. But yeah, no, that was great. No, like literally, you guys were building a solid evidence, but I accepted it. So it was accepted evidence.
Hold on, wait. No one's commented on it yet, and I'm
Mhm.
kind of sad. Did you see what I sent you in DMs immediately after you sent me the picture?
Yeah, I did. I didn't comment it because I was locked in. I was like, this court case.
Because I'm so sad no one made a comment on it.
They even gave another image, which is kind of funny. Like, they gave another image.
Lynn, I don't know if you saw. I really edited in the Story AI watermark. There you go.
What the hell?
They even had another image. Yeah, they had another image.
That
That was so
another
fucking
image.
funny.
Much better. That one would have been much better because I had the dog.
It actually
that-
has the dog. No, that was funny. I didn't bring it
Yeah,
up
maybe
because
that
it would
could've
have
worked.
led to so many, like, I was like, okay, yeah, this is coming with a lot of plot holes. Like, you guys weren't realizing it, but there were so many plot holes in everybody's theses with all the information brought up. So I had to
I know.
cut
me
it
and Makoto
down.
were trying to get ours into one straight order, but like, bro, we could have. I was trying to turn the case back on prosecution because prosecution was like, I would murder for that loaf of bread, and I'm like, all right, we got something to work with here.
Yeah,
We
no,
got 'em,
if you
boys.
would have, like, I'm so surprised nobody brought anybody up to stand. Like, you did not bring them up to stand. If you did, I would have allowed that.
They were on.
No,
they were
to
on stand.
question them.
That was an option.
Yes.
I didn't know that was an option.
Yes.
I didn't know that was an option.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm bringing it up next time because as far as this case is just paused,
Because
but
you had brought
maybe
that up and I
maybe
was
we can-
letting it go. I was like, yeah, oh my god, maybe it's the fucking prosecution because they're
right,
they
Makoto,
got
Makoto, we're gonna do
slow
this, we're gonna do this.
forensics. They've got all this, like, you guys could have totally attacked them.
How long has Yellow been here?
She just joined.
Oh.
No, I've been here since the end of opening statements. Or end of closing statements, sorry.
No, that's not possible. I didn't see your Fugi until just now.
I've been here since the end of closing statements.
Oh.
I've just been
didn't
sat
see-
listening to y'all bicker.
Oh, that's funny.
This has been great.
Right.
And it's okay. Like I'm so glad that you took that seriously. Like I actually really enjoyed
What'd
that.
you say?
I'm replying to your message. 'Cause
Oh.
you were like,
Yeah,
you got annoyed because you were taking this seriously. I was like, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I did get annoyed because I'm like, bro, ain't no way. I was just like, hey, Aiden. I was like,
Yeah, I accepted it.
ain't no way she's not allowing us to disqualify it when we have like that's what was really annoying me. It wasn't the fact that you were accepting it. It was the fact that you were just like, no, it's true because I say it is.
Yes,
you had
because
already
they
determined-
brought it in, like how you
No,
guys brought it in out of
no.
your pockets. Because like
No, what I mean is because how it felt like to me, you were just like, well, I decided that Lynn did commit the crime, so I'm gonna allow this because this is footage of that. But me and Makoto were not arguing that it was
No.
footage of it. We
Can
were
you
trying
back your claim
to.
up with some evidence, Senator? My evidence is that fuck up.
well, that you didn't say that. You just said it was inconclusive,
That's
and I was like,
literally what I was saying.
no, because what I said was I accept this as this, and you could have been like, okay, well, Honor, can we cross-examine this, or can we do like you didn't do anything, bro? You just were yelling at me saying that no, that's not true. Honor, it's not true because of the time. I'm like, what? Are you telling me the judge? Like, of course I'm gonna get offended and tell you no, this is my courts. So do you see what you did wrong?
Please have a reset. No.
Absolutely. When you guys started questioning me as the judge, oh hell no, I said no. I would have sent your ass to jail after that. Like, you can't mess with the judge. Do you know? Like, I wasn't taking personal feelings into account, and nor was I saying anything based off of you. Like I told you, I took everything out of account when I was getting all the information. I was like, this is video evidence. We had video evidence of you in the store, and then video evidence of you outside of the bakery stabbing him. That was it, pieced together so perfectly. It was great. Like, you guys really were just so into it that you weren't hearing any other evidence. So if you're going to do that, you got to make sure you're backing it up properly or coming to me in a more better way, not aggressive. So, because then I'm going to come back aggressive, you know? And obviously, because I have the power, you're going to get shut down. So nothing you got, you didn't get to say anything, which is unfortunate. So if you would have came differently.
Judge for real. Honestly, corrupt
Yeah.
judge for real.
It's not
she
corrupt.
literally
let
just
this
is
happen.
Absolutely
she's
not corrupt.
She realizes we didn't get to say anything, but she also realizes she shut us down. So it's like it's so unfortunate because you actually did have a really
Yeah, now that
no.
you're saying it in a proper way, because
Guys, I have something
imagine.
very serious to say.
Okay, no,
Huh?
we're talking. Imagine.
Damn, Ral. I'm sorry, Yellow. You hear that? The audacity. Can you believe
because
her?
this is my courtroom. My courtroom.
Court
My
ended,
courtroom.
like 20 minutes ago.
Nah, fuck me, I
Oh,
guess.
really went to
Fuck
her
me, I
head.
guess.
I'm
I
crying.
mean-
My courtroom.
It really
No.
went to her head. It's because we're still in the courtroom screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the scene. I'm still in the zone. I was locked in. Okay, like I really was.
I think
I
we
was
all were.
listening.
I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
I
mean,
remember
Oh, just
literally
go fuck
everything.
myself.
Like, I remember everything, every piece of
I'm
evidence.
turning
And you
that shit
guys,
on.
you guys then proceeded to argue with the judge, which should have got you guys kicked out, and this should have ended then. But we kept going because this is not a real courtroom. So let me just delete these. Well, yeah, sorry, Yellow. Go ahead.
I have very obvious evidence that Lynn is the killer.
Okay. What's the evidence?
The pizza disaster of 23.
The
The what?
where he denied
That
chat
shit
pizza.
I won. I won the pizza
did-
case.
He didn't
I
give
won
us
the
pizza.
pizza case.
That's very obvious evidence.
I
that-
won
that
the
he, in
pizza
fact-
case. I
does not
won
matter.
the pizza case.
That does that.
Lynn,
that
in
does not matter.
fact,
I think I could have won this case. Not gonna lie.
I
could've.
think you could have won too, but you went about it the wrong way. I'm not gonna lie, because I
Okay.
had gave you, it wasn't any physical evidence. I gave you a key witness that saw you walking away with your dog. Okay,
Lynn,
you
can I
did in
take the bunny
fact
ears off now?
murder. You did in fact murder the victim, but you had evidence that you were walking away. They saw you. You had a receipt. You were technically gone and nowhere near the scene, and they did not see the dog. But instead of arguing and saying that forensics and wasn't doing things properly, or the fact that Hold on, there was something I wanted to say. Because I had
Well, I
laid it on
initially
for you on a pattern.
I did try to make it so that I could argue that the footage was doctored, but you weren't taking any of it.
Well,
You're just
not
like, nope,
the.
this is it.
So
You
how am
did
I?
Play
this.
Uno.
Because imagine
They are
accepting it and
still-
saying that this is accepted and this is
They are
newfound
still
evidence,
arguing
to then
about
going
this.
and saying,
Mhm.
actually, nah, this is wrong. The time
No,
was
well,
wrong, but it was because they just put in information that they did
but
not have
wait,
because we didn't have information.
but we could have, no, this is why I got so annoyed. I wasn't making the argument. It's like, that's exactly what happens. Evidence gets in, and then we were trying to disprove it. That's what we did with the knife. We tried to disprove the
Haven't
knife,
we
and we're
finished
like,
this
oh,
argument already?
forensics said that there's sin. So like, all right, let's get this knife disqualified. Then
But-
once the evidence of the video got submitted, I was like, wait, the date is wrong. Wait, the timing is wrong. And okay, we can get this disqualified because of that reason, not because of what's in it, but because that footage was technically inaccurate, regardless of what was going on. But you were just like, no, nuh-uh.
Right,
This is real
because
because I
you
say it
weren't
is.
listening to me. Like, this whole time, you have not been listening to me. Like, when we started to now, you did not listen to me whatsoever. I was trying to. Like, everybody else caught on, went to it, but you were just the one that did not listen to it. I was trying to continue this to go on to another court case. I wasn't trying to finalize it. I wasn't trying to build more. I was actually trying to get through all of that and go to the next part so we can do this again another time. Like, I was actually completely ready. Like, you guys are like, we're not going to be able to do this. And I was like, in 15 to 10 minutes, I was like, no, we can absolutely do this so we can get this to going to another case. Because I feel like if we look at the key, like, that's what my thinking was. Like, not that I wanted to, like, not give you guys a chance. I wanted to get this into a continued court case.
Say you hate me.
I see.
I'm dead. I don't hate you, Makoto. I could never hate you. And then you started arguing with me and yelling at me. And that's what irritated me. And then, I'm the judge. Imagine being the judge and being told.
Wait, I just realized.
What?
Do you know the amount of people that could probably potentially sue both you and me? Would we serve them?
Wait, why? If we serve them?
Maybe because you put a rat in the oven?
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. That never happened.
Whoa.
Don't worry about it. That never happened. There's no proof.
Oh, what happened?
All
It sounds
digital
like
evidence
Makoto
is
wants to play
gone.
that game again.
All digital evidence is gone.
I'm gonna make the fans on.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some food. Yellow, behave.
I'm going to. I'm just going to play Dark Souls. That argument keeps going in circles. I have no care to listen to it anymore.
Oh, I just wanted to yell at you to behave. I wasn't actually like telling you anything to do.
Y'all did the same 3 points like 12 times.
Because like it
And I'm like-
wasn't getting through to him, and I needed to make sure it got through to him. He kept telling me the same thing over and over and over. I'm like, yeah, but you're not listening, because he clearly wasn't. I was trying
sorry.
to get through and go. Okay, you're right. We keep arguing about the
Admission
same
of
thing.
guilt.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna get some food.
Let it go. Go get some food.
I'm gonna let it go. All right.
Got me something.
Okay, what you want?
I don't know what you got.
I got some cream cheese, some strawberry cream cheese and
Yerk.
crackers. That's my snack I've
Yerk,
been eating
okay.
recently.
You're...
Okay, well, while you go get
Give me
food,
some of
Ayumi,
that, give me some
I'm
of
gonna
that.
continue something I was doing, and just gonna keep the stream. But you're not leaving VC, right?
Oh, I'm right here. I'll be back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, find a game we can play with Makoto. Oh, yeah. You guys want to play
We
Bedrock
can play
Minecraft
Uno.
with me?
Do you have Uno, Makoto?
I'm not.
Do I have Bedrock Minecraft?
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of drama behind Uno. Would y'all like to hear the story about Uno?
What happened?
I don't have Bedrock.
Why not?
So me and a group of
Actually, maybe I
friends
do.
tried playing Uno way back in like 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Trying to play Uno was I have in total 2 minutes on Uno because Uno does not want to work on my PC.
That's
We've
weird.
tried it multiple times. The last time I opened up Uno, my entire PC crashed.
Damn.
So I despise Uno with every fiber of my being now.
Oh. Well, that's not very healthy, is it? Have you tried despising it with like a couple of fibers and not all of them?
I mean, I don't really have that many fibers to begin with. I'm short, so.
Ah, okay. You should try and spice it with only like a small amount of them. That's a lot healthier than all of them.
No,
Okay.
I'm a very spiteful
Very
being.
sorry.
I'm a very spiteful being.
I'll remember that for next time. I'm very sorry.
Nah. Yep.
It was my fault.
Yeah, I'm glad you realized it was.
Hi, Livy.
I love doing that to people.
It's great. It's great. I do it as well.
Is Ayumi here?
No,
Ayumi
It's
here?
so great. It's
Ayumi,
so
Ayumi,
fun.
Ayumi, Ayumi.
I make people so mad doing that shit. yo.
Okay. Guys, Ayumi's not here.
Was
While
know.
she's not here, so I don't know exactly what time I'm gonna give her the Kudo board at, but I'm gonna give it to her. Chat, if you have not had a chance to put something on her Kudo board, please DM me. But
I would say give it her hour and a half.
yeah, I think an hour and a half. So that gives time for everyone to put messages. I'm gonna put a message on here. Makoto already put a message on there.
I've done it. Y'all are gonna love mine. Ow. Hold on, give me a second. Ow.
Stop hurting yourself, Yellow.
I'm not hiding myself. I'm being smacked. My
Stop
booty
smacking
cheeks.
yourself, Yellow.
Youchers.
I'm not smacking
Youchers.
myself.
Stop smacking your
Youchers.
booty cheeks.
Youchers.
Bro, I forgot I put a bag on my head last time I played this. I really need to get rid of this sack. I need a light helmet that has a decent amount of defense. I don't know whether to be impressed or surprised. Disappointed in all of them except Yuri. Yuri did the best, and Shifter and D-Bones, and Makoto, and Ayumi. So just be disappointed in Lin.
Only
Such a
Lynn.
bitch.
Yeah. Man, all my homies
Such a
hate Lynn.
bitch.
Like,
You're
damn.
such
Ow.
a bitch.
Just tell me what you don't like about him. Damn.
Hello, Brandon Lee. Hello,
All of it.
Luigi.
All of it. I don't like him.
His entire being.
What the? Ooh.
Trying to sign in. I don't know if I have Bedrock. I actually might have Bedrock.
Yeah, you're funny if you think I'm playing that. You're real funny if you think I'm playing
Okay,
that
so let's
sim.
play a different game.
No, I'm not talking about y'all. I got sent a sneak peek of something that in a game that he wants me to play. And
Oh,
I'm telling y'all now I ain't playing that because what
My
is
booty.
that?
Is he
Hold on,
healing?
let me send this picture to you, Lynn. What am I looking at?
Bro, healed.
also, guys, it's Ayumi's birthday.
Since when?
Yeah. Since today? Man,
She had one last year though.
you think you a comedian, huh?
Yes,
She
Unbelievable.
knows she's a comedian.
I do. Wait, is Lynn saying I'm funny?
No, you're boring as fuck.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Years out.
The Higurashi Roleplay Club. Yeah, you're absolutely you're hysterical.
Oh, I do have
man.
Bedrock. Oh,
It's rescheduled for 9 a.m. at Denny's. If you can come, text this number, but don't curse because it's my mom's phone. You're a real funny man.
Yo, Denny's?
Oh my days.
Love
I
a
need
good
to
pancake.
uninstall. I'm gonna uninstall Arc Raiders right now.
Oh, I've looked at that game. That game looks ass, bro.
It's fun. Damn. So you're saying the game the captain plays is ass?
Just because the captain plays it doesn't mean I'm gonna change my opinion on it. I love the captain, but there's only so far I will go. The game looks ass.
Wow. Oh, I'm telling Star. I'm telling
You
Star.
could tell her.
I'm telling Star.
Okay. Just because the captain likes it doesn't change my opinion on it, bro.
Meow, meow, meow,
Giant
meow.
halberd. I have the stats for it. I'm just gonna ask.
I got a video for you, Lynn.
You got a video for me?
I got a video for you.
You got a video for me?
Yeah,
Hi,
check DMs
chat.
right there. What's good, chat?
Livy just asked me in DMs why no one's looking at chat. So,
What
Lynn, why don't
the
you look at
hell?
chat?
I don't know.
Your giant armor, that probably weighs a shit ton, though. 16.
How are you, Yellow?
It's actually quite... Like, I'm decent.
My dumbass almost asked who's yellow.
I don't know. She sounds kind of ass, though.
Yeah, she's kind of. You wouldn't like her.
So I'm gonna be honest, I can't think about your name without having to think of some dumbass story that happened a few years back.
So you're calling Yellow a dumbass?
No,
I
I'm calling
accept the
myself a
compliment.
dumbass for what I did. I'm calling myself a dumbass for what I did. So like 20, no, this would have been 21. We're all playing this game, right? And this one dude, his name was Rat. The best way I can ever describe it, if you ever want to imagine what it sounds like, I want you to think of a younger Ben Shapiro, but sped up like 10 times faster, right?
Why are we thinking Ben Shapiro? Sorry, I zoned out for a second.
Because I'm trying to describe the way Rat
Okay,
sounds.
while you guys talk
This
to
guy,
chat,
right?
I'm going to deafen while I write my message for Amy.
Okay, but the after this event, this location forever became known as Yellow, right? And right, he's like, okay, Makoto, you dumbass, look at Love Train. What do you notice about it? And I take one good look at the thing he's talking about. It wasn't even yellow; it was orange. And with full confidence, well, not even full confidence. It was more like a question. It's yellow. And
Hello?
I got yelled at for like a good hour.
Hello.
After all that, who's here?
Ow.
Oh, hi, Ayumi.
Hi.
Ayumi, how can it be your birthday? You had one last year.
I guess that's how years work because you get one once a year. So since this is a new year, we get a new one.
I'm gonna be honest, I always forgot my birthday. I didn't even realize it was my birthday last year until like a friend of mine called.
What?
Yeah, I don't really celebrate mine.
Yeah, I got my breakfast. I got some waffles.
Really? That huge fucking shield? I'm gonna die.
Hi, Livy. Hi, Orphan. Hi, Mo. We just finished an epic court case. I don't know if you saw my last message, but you really took me by surprise. Really? How? What did I do this time?
Love what she says this time, like she knows she's done something wrong before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when doesn't she?
That's true.
I'm a multi-offender. I'm sorry, I just got back. Hi.
Oh, well,
Only Yellow acknowledged me. I mean, noticed me because Makoto doesn't read chat.
Update, ready or not?
What's up? Hi,
How could I not
Nene.
notice Livy? She's gorgeous.
Ayumi, hi.
I don't know who Livy is. I've never talked to Livy
I just
before.
realized I'm not reading the wrong YouTube chat. Oh, that's a yikes. That's why I can't even see my YouTube chat.
Yellow, confirm that. I have to scroll
Hi
for
guys,
ages.
I'm so
too lazy
sorry.
to
I
do that.
didn't notice that you guys were. Oh shit, y'all were yapping to me. Oh no, I'm so sorry. My chat was not moving because I thought nobody was here. I'm a former law student, and you were like, "Come try me." Like,
Oh wait, there is a
I'm
Livy
dead.
here playing since like what
Literally.
is this case file? What?
You heard me.
Okay.
I don't recall stuttering.
Come try me. I'll do it again. Makoto is Lynn's friend. And my friend too. I grabbed him by the nose hairs.
just like you did me.
Mm-hmm.
Makoto, were you forced to be Ayumi's friend? Are we comrades in arms?
I wouldn't say forced. However, I do recall a certain begging
Mm-hmm.
at one point.
So we're comrades in arms then.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, that's not blood. Don't worry about that. That's not blood. Don't worry about No, there's no possible way I can explain anything about the character, because if I were to go into depth about everything, it is gonna be cooked.
Uh-oh.
Just like
But
Ayumi's
no,
face. You want?
Livy, right? Best way to look at me, just think about the Batman villain Two-Face.
Harvey Dent.
Yep, that's me.
Hey, yo.
Darby Bent.
Ooh. Alright. I want to play some Minecraft. But
You do that.
you don't have Minecraft, Makoto?
No, I have it.
Oh, you do
I
Bedrock?
think Yellow has it.
Oh,
I got it.
oh, you have Bedrock?
Unbelievable, Yellow. Yeah, I
think
got
do.
Bedrock.
Alright, bet.
I'm playing Dark Souls though.
Alright,
Dark
yeah, I
Souls.
wasn't expecting her to play.
What the fuck? I don't want to get like jump scared again. Oh, he's over there. I picked the wrong side.
Hmm.
What about over there?
Well, I said happy birthday to you, Ayu, when I came here. Oh, sorry. Well, if you came when we were doing our court case, I was locked in. I wasn't gonna talk to chat, so
Unhappy birthday. I hope it sucks.
muted. Get that
Oh.
bitch out of here.
Be
You had
gone.
one last year and it was okay, so this year has to suck.
Hmm.
That's how it works. Don't you know how karma works?
What? Karma.
Yeah, you had a good birthday last year, so now to balance out your karma, you have to have a bad one this year.
Oh.
I don't believe in superstitions.
Well, I didn't ask.
I don't believe in superstitions. I believe in you.
I was about to say I don't believe
I'm
in
like,
you.
okay, that kind
Hold
of
on.
hurt.
Well, fuck you too then.
Oh, well, I don't want you to take anything out of court and put it personally. I had to be a rough judge because clearly.
No, take it personally. It's all their fault.
Yeah, take it as
hate
personally
you
as you can.
specifically. Take it as personally. Start a riot due to it.
Mm.
Yo, this armor is probably going to get me bitch slap across the floor. This armor
I've already
Well,
had my life
I
threatened.
didn't say
before.
that you didn't know shit. I was just saying that, you know, based on what we were doing, I was just explaining to you how I was running the court. So I didn't break any laws.
What did I get?
So that's all I was doing.
That's
I was just
the worst.
really into being a
The one thing that annoyed me about it was Lin was the one on trial, but he was acting like the lawyer.
Well, that's okay. He had to defend himself.
Well, that was Yuri's job to defend him.
No, they were both defendants. Mm-hmm.
Yuri was his lawyer, correct?
They're both the lawyer.
If he's the lawyer, how can he also be on trial?
Ayumi, you make me mad, Ayumi.
That's okay. I make a lot of people mad. It's like
Oh
kind
wait,
of
I
my
forgot to
thing.
log in on loose, man.
Seething with
I need to
rage.
claim my rage, or not my rage. Damn you, Yellow!
Seething. I am actively seething.
Of course.
I have to log into.
But
my
that's why I
Loose
was
and
telling you,
claim
yeah,
my
don't
login
take
bonus.
it, personally, because that's not what it was.
Yo,
I definitely was
I haven't
not
let my
trying to
Uma
insult
update
your
in
intelligence.
ages.
It was more me telling you that what you
Go
were
update
saying
the Uma.
wasn't,
I can't be asked.
Damn you.
wasn't. And I had to be a strict judge. Mm.
The update is hold on, let me look. 56 megabytes. That's too many megabytes. I'm too lazy to update 58 megabytes.
Yeah, court is closed. Court
You
is
lazy
officially
fuck.
adjourned.
Orpha! You haven't said hi to me yet, Orpha. What the fuck?
Because I'm here. Why would she say something to some subhuman? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not human at all. I'm undead.
But you look like a human.
So do you, but you're not one.
Damn you, Opera!
Yes, I am. Actually, no, I'm
No,
not.
you're a wolf goddess.
Hi, I'm a guy.
But I would call you a subhuman because, you know.
I'm neither sub nor am I human. I am
You
undead.
subhuman bastard.
I was insulting her, but she took it to the lore, so now I don't know what to say. You'd make Judge Judy scared.
You make Judge Judy piss herself.
Thank you, Mo. Hmm.
I might give it. Hey, are you? Wish me luck.
No.
Bad luck.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed.
Perfect.
No. Hold on, wait. You know, I already sent the video to Lynn. I'm gonna send it
Please
to
do
you
the right
now.
move, thank
I
you.
just reminded myself.
Ayumi, do you think I'm a girl or a boy? I'm gonna think you're a tree. Hi, MJ. Welcome in.
I'm gonna think that gender doesn't matter.
Exactly. Gender does not matter. And I mean that in a loving way. Oh, I would. Hell yeah, I would scare her. I'd go up to her and be like, listen.
Okay. That's one down. That's one down.
I would just intimidate everybody.
That's far away.
There
Let's
you
have a
go.
drink. Uh-oh.
Amazing answer. I got you, Nene. I got you.
Nene.
Yeah.
Now watch me whip. Now
Nene,
watch
before
me
you get a
nay-nay.
whooping.
Aiden, stop being angry. You're okay. Like, honestly, your improv was so good. I was legit getting pissed. You did awesome, hun. That's the same with Lynn, bro. That was the same with Lynn. He was legit getting angry.
Thank you for the bad luck, Ayumi.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
First try.
I was also enraged. I was like, why are you questioning my authority? That's why I was like talking to you guys that
Why
way.
are you questioning my authority?
You giving me authority?
Orva has still not said hi to me. She's saying hi to everyone but me.
Because I'm here.
Well, yeah. Why say hi to you
thank
when
you,
there's like a
Mom.
bigger star?
I'm the biggest star in the sky.
False. Are you listening to the Spear of Justice? Hold on a minute.
Oh, I'm listening to like
Oh, now
wanna-
you're listening to Underground. Okay.
I found a courtroom music playlist on Spotify.
And the Spear of Justice was in that? Okay.
Yeah, even
Spear of
Terraria
Justice,
soundtrack
isn't
is in that. What the hell?
Undying?
Yeah, it's the one that goes. Yeah, that one.
Wow.
How'd y'all like my
Call us
recreation of
nerds
it? I'll
without
be here
calling us
until like
nerds.
7. Shit, I get bullied for that. I don't care.
If I could hire someone else, Makoto, I would do it. But since I have no money, I'll take you.
Damn, really? Just say you don't love me. Just say you don't love
Makoto.
me.
Don't worry,
Shit.
Makoto. I'm already working for free. I got caught in the scam ages ago.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Of course, yours was actually really good.
Don't feel bad for being caught in the scam.
I got a hot spring ticket. I gotta lock in.
Fools, you have no idea what's coming for
No.
scientists, ayo. Alright, Aiden, you have my undivided attention. Now, what are you crashing out about?
People crashing out.
Damn you, Opera O.
Hmm.
Do I want to pull my
Real talk, who's y'all's favorite Uma?
Uma? Is bro playing Uma
who's
Musume
y'all's
right now?
favorite Uma? I am.
Daiwa Scarletto!
Yeah, Rice Shower's the GOAT.
Right shower.
Right shower and Takian.
I'm be honest though. Real talk, I want to know what the fuck they were on. They decided to put Opera, the LeBron of Umas, in the class with freshmen. Like, what the fuck were they
For real,
on?
though.
I'm weak. Not the Jason Uma. Fuji. I can't hear Ayumi because I'm on a call. All right. Uma Musume.
Yes, his name was Jason and Uma.
Why is my OBS like lagging? Not right now, but it was earlier.
%100% a Fed plan. Okay.
Oh, my memory.
Big booba lady. I'm just gonna smack you.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
what the okay.
Bro's
Okay.
doom scrolling right now.
Okay. No. I just got sent something. I just got sent something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to feel about that. I
Ayumi,
don't
do you
how
know
to
the
feel
best
about that.
solution to everything? Well, what's everything? Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna open on
Ayumi
Minecraft.
doesn't know the best solution to my heart.
Keys in the car. I need to figure out what's going on with my PC.
You broke it. Congratulations.
Makoto, fix it, please.
No.
Oh, I tried. I chat, we're cooked.
Come and ask me too. Unbelievable.
You don't know nothing about PCs, huh?
No, I know shit about PCs. I ain't gonna do it for free.
Damn. Well, I wasn't gonna ask you for free. Oh.
Wait,
About. Feel that.
actually.
Okay, Opera, you're and you raced Mishi Dota? Okay, yeah. Okay. You
Actually,
got it, Opera. You got it.
let me upgrade my weapon a bit more. Oh, I don't have the funds for it.
Ayumi, can I give you a question? Sure. Ayumi's the best person in the world. Thank you.
I just realized I've been neglecting Lynn's chat. He isn't even here. Hold on a minute.
You gotta help him out.
Michael, what's good, man?
Oh yeah, I forgot Len was gone.
Orpha, I saw your message in the game. Thank you.
I've been too busy playing my Uma game. I like the funny horses.
Orphan, what you doing? Come play Minecraft with me.
Orpha still hasn't said hi to me. I just want to point that out.
Stop trying to talk to my dog.
Riot in the streets then.
I might.
What does that mean? Let's see if I can even run my model.
Yo, who the freak are these guys?
Baby.
This isn't
Would you
this
leave
isn't
me,
gonna go out to my
leave
booty
me
I'm talking to
when
you.
you know I need it?
I'm talking to you, Michael. I'm talking to you.
Oh, they are gonna go after my booty cheeks, both at the same time.
Makoto, fix my PC.
No.
Why?
I don't wanna.
How are you supposed to get paid if you don't work?
I don't work for you.
Work for me.
I'm sorry, Michael. I haven't been tabbed into this chat. I'm gonna be honest, I've been slacking. I've been in between
Bro's
doing scrolling
been-
and playing Uma Musume.
Bro's been Uma Musume.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Because when you Uma Musume, you forget about life. You forget about living. There's my girl. Orpha!
There we go. Hi, Orpha. Sorry, I got jumped by 2 NPCs.
Hold on, wait a
very
minute.
much
Hold
worried
on.
for my
Thank you for
life.
reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for reminding me. You said my girl. Honey. Hey,
What?
baby. How you doing?
What the hell is he talking to like that?
Talking to my cat.
Oh!
Here's a
Like
quick little lesson for everyone in this chat listening to me. I will
Feel a
never
couple
talk to another
squizzles.
human being like that unless it's my cat.
That I was like, that is not a person.
Makoto, do you have a couple of screws loose?
Orphan!
I have multiple.
This is my bed and that's Orpha's bed.
How many are we talking?
He's got like 6 loose. But it's
20
okay.
billion.
Oh shit.
20 million.
20 billion.
Oh my god, it's
who
his
in chat just
pussy!
said- who in chat said that? Orphan.
W orphan. Oh, now he's reading chat. Okay, good. Say your mind.
How is your cat another human being? No.
Orphan
If you
gave
ever
this to
hear
me.
me talking like that, automatically assume I'm talking to my cat,
That's
to
crazy.
a human being like that.
Bro said I would never talk to another human.
Even if I had a wife, I'm not talking to her like
I'm
that.
fucking
That's
that she
especially reserved
will.
for honey.
She's not.
What's that? Not enough room in the bed? Sleep on the couch.
Damn.
On God. You get on the couch.
What? I'm not sleeping on
on
your
God.
couch. Oh hell no.
For real.
Oh hell no. I'm not gonna be less than a cat. If I'm less than a cat, something's wrong. All right, let's go out into the world.
The dog and the cats can sleep on the bed, but you're on the couch.
No, I'm not even gonna get married to you.
We already are married,
Oh.
bro.
I just keep like fucking glitching.
Bro, forget our wedding. What the fuck?
Press T.
Unbelievable.
We're not married.
The fuck does my ring say then?
you took away the ring.
It says false. You just stole that. You stole that
It
shit.
says
I know
gullible
you
on the
did.
ceiling.
Gullible
Yo,
is
bro,
crazy.
you would not believe
Get
what it
off
says
of
on.
my fucking plants, you absolute
Bro,
bitch.
Ayumii'S the type of person to look up while you're outside and you say it's gullible on the ceiling.
What the
I'm gonna be
fuck?
honest, that's like my favorite thing to say anytime I'm playing a fighting game. It so says gullible on your ceiling.
It says gullible on your ceiling. Look up,
What?
chat.
Oh my god, it does.
Oh, you stole my line.
Glad you got the
Let me
red I was
see.
half making. There's another guy there.
Well, you should do something about it then.
Alright, can I
I'm
hear
going
now?
to. I'm going to kill him in a second. I'm just kind of trying to make sure that
Step
I'm not
into
about to
your
get jumped.
toe to toe. Can I join? As long as you're going to behave. Because YouTube chat,
No.
you've been misbehaving. 1999
Oh, bro, you so
heroes.
lost. You lost. Well,
We
actually,
have
hold on. You lost
rules
attacking.
in the chat. You guys have to follow the rules, okay? If you can't follow the rules, then I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
should
take
definitely
off
be bad
all
at that.
comments.
Damn, Opera got that shit on.
You guys have not been behaving. Yes, ma'am. All right, send me your send me your
Look
Your
what I'm trying to kick
Minecraft?
this guy's ass.
username.
You got
If I
this
join, I will
gay.
set fire to the
You
base
should join
just
the
to let
screen
you
share so you
know.
can
And
watch me
plus,
kick
my
his
Xbox
ass.
is not
You
even
have a
on.
screen share? Oh, do you?
Aiden, if
Ew.
you join and you set fire to anything, I promise you, you will never see me again.
Get ready
Okay?
for this. I'm about to kick
Bum,
this guy's
bum,
ass.
bum, bada, bada, bum, bum,
Got my
bum,
giant
this
axe, by the
ready?
way.
bum, bum.
Can you guys tell me if this is ready or not? Are you worried about it right now?
Ready or not? I love that game. Yeah, that looks ready. That
I
appears to
don't
be
know.
ready.
The original one? What does that mean? Okay, what you're gonna do,
Brick
go
one.
log onto
That was
Minecraft
so easy.
and then get your username. It's easy to get it because you can press escape and then you go to Orphan. Where do you get your username from?
Oh, Firekeeper's oh!
Go
that's
to
great.
social
I get plus 3 Estus now.
and then you should see your username. If you don't see your username, I need your username to add you in here. Losers. Hi,
get-
Jason.
Who
Hey,
said that?
Jason. I want to get a bonfire and
Jason
so I can go
did.
back to there at any point.
Yes.
You know
on.
Jason, right?
Yeah, I've met him briefly.
Briefly.
Yo, can Jason hang out with us?
Yeah,
If
that's
he's
fine.
free. Jason, join a VC. I can drag you.
Alright, buddy.
Can Jason hang out with us? Only if it's fine with his mom.
I'm
Only if
dead.
it's fine with his mom.
There we go. Alright, is this one? Why are they all broken, bro? Probably why
join
they're
the
not
Mind you, a
getting
fever
water.
dream. What fever dream?
In the beach
Hands up then. You know what? Square up! And I just like fire, that's all. I'll try to get on my Xbox. You have to behave as long as you guys are behaving.
Riot in the streets.
Absolutely not. Me and
Yeah,
Orpha
Jason's gonna hang
made
out.
this with our blood, sweat, and tears. Alright? We're not letting
What'd you do
anybody
that
Jason, you
burn
can
that.
watch me play Dark Souls. Livy, you can hang out as well if you want. We're not doing. Ayumii'S
I'm
not
a
doing
little
collab things anymore,
package.
so we're just.
Me though.
I thought you'd left already, Livy, or I would have.
Livy said she was gonna go sleep, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Livy, come in
Yes.
here.
Jason, join the waiting room.
Mo. There we go. All the water is fixed. There you go. I don't know why
I
that
forgot I
was
got Kita
messed
sound
up.
black.
All right, I'm gonna go. What are we gonna do now?
Kita
So,
Uma or Kita Card?
hi, Antarctic.
Kita
How are
san.
you?
Yeah. The
I'm
card or the Uma?
here. Hi, Husky.
The Uma.
Oh,
Where's
you
your
have her?
body?
I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot-
Just like magic.
Damn.
When did I say that? I'm not sure. Maybe that was
What
me
kind of fever
assuming.
dream did you have, Michael?
Maybe I assumed it.
I want to know. Give me the exact order. I got Mambo.
Husky.
Okay, we're so back.
Wait,
never
never
gonna be able to
mind.
pronounce
It's me,
her name.
Sayori. Sayori.
Sayori.
And my magical mixture.
Go to the waiting room in Ayu's beach house, Livy.
That's me, though. Rodsy, don't harass me.
Yellow.
Just follow.
Sup?
Why is
Someone
this tree
said,
not
and I
fall?
quote, "Hey, Master Makoto, kindly tell this yellow lady that I don't appreciate fucking me on Discord."
Who?
She said, who?
All right, hello.
Michael, I guess.
Hi, Ayumi.
Never
Scream
heard
it.
of him.
I don't know what their name on Discord would be, but on Twitch it's this one
Okay,
dude,
Yumi,
one for real, one right
I have
now.
Bedrock.
I have never heard of him.
W, you didn't have to pay for it, right? Because you get it for free as long as you have Java.
If I've blocked them at some point, then there's a reason.
Got it.
Alright, let's see. It shouldn't lag anymore. Okay. There we go. Oh,
Let me
much better now that I
launch
lowered the
Minecraft.
chunks.
Hold on a minute. I'm such a bad should.
Alright, me and Orphan made a pre-base so you guys can join. Stinky Lynn? Yeah, Stinky Lynn's joining.
Okay, I need to change my.
I'm in
video.
Rava,
I
wrong
do not
server.
Like how zoomed in everything is.
Doing
Okay, I am no longer
damage.
AFK.
The collab server. Are you?
You're gonna have to
in it,
add
Livy?
her. She should be in it. You should just add her. If not, then you can send her
Get a
a
load of
link.
this guy.
Yeah, this server.
I haven't used it since last year. I might join, but I'm playing Uma. That's crazy.